Diving straight into it, I want to talk about my favorite feature of this fan, the natural wind setting. It's absolutely amazing. It's honestly my favorite part. I love the fact that it gives a strong breeze and then slows down again. So there are a few things I want to go over, starting with the installation, features, and a demonstration. Everything comes nice and tightly packaged in the box for safe delivery. There is an instruction booklet that explains step-by-step how to install, as well as a QR code for video installation. Installing the fan was rather simple, with the exception of the wiring being the most complicated portion, but not bad at all. A pro tip here is to strip the wire before you work above your head. I found that out the hard way. Be careful when you are installing a receiver not to damage any of the wires. The blades are reversible, so make sure whichever color you want to see is the one you face down and attach this piece to. It has a sleek modern look, it's quiet, it moves a lot of air, and is balanced really well. The light gets pretty bright if you want it to. It has a lot of control features as well as 2 remotes, which include 6 fan speeds, a dimmer light, and a timer setting. Alright, moment of truth. Turn it on. Woo, we got light. Let's do the first setting. Oh, can you see? So we've got 6 speeds here. Let's push number 1. And let's let that one go. So again, it's got 6 different speeds for the fan. You can reverse it. It's also got this really cool anti-theft function, which is this house button right here, and it'll turn on the light every 2 hours for 5 minutes. So now you can go on vacation and not worry if people are checking out your home. Natural wind, which is going to start on speed 1 and go all the way up to 6, and then it's going to go back down to 1. You can change the color temperature. You can dim it or make it brighter. You can change the time, so you can have it on for 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. This is the handheld remote part that can also be mounted to the wall. Here's the wall mount one. That one you can change the speed of the fan, higher or lower, turn it on off, turn the light on or off, and as well dim it. So we're on 1. Let's check 6 and see what happens. See, I just pushed the numbers. I just pushed number 6 and it's speeding up. 1 is pretty powerful, so 6 is crazy. Alright, so now we'll do, let's change the color temperature. There you go. There's like a LED, or maybe that's a daylight color, I think. Push it again. Then you've got that yellowish looking color. And then here's the LED. This is my personal favorite. Now let's dim it, right? I'm pushing the light to make it dimmer. Don't know if you can see, it's kind of dimming here. Right, it's getting a little darker. Then you can make it brighter. See? Again, I don't know if you can quite see it on the camera. Hopefully you can. Alright, and let's try the natural wind setting, right? So I'm going to push this button, and it's going to go to number 1, and go back up to 6, and then over time it'll go back down to 1. One thing I want to mention is that it's a little slow to respond, so don't push the buttons back to back right away. It takes a minute. So we're going to hit the reverse function here and see if this is going to go the other way. So it's still kind of slowing down, and it's going to kind of take a second. It's got to get back on track. You can hear that jittering. Let me stop it for a second. Alright, let's try it in reverse. Here we go. There we go. And now it's spinning the other way. So if you're looking for a good fan that's got multiple functions, different light settings, cools the room if you're hot like me down here in Texas, this is the fan. Like I said, I like speed 1, and I'm usually a hot person, so 6 seems a little fast, a little high. But also the natural wind setting is pretty cool, where it kind of gives you a breeze, and then it slows down, and then a harder breeze, and then it slows back down. I like the different light settings, although I pretty much leave it on daylight at all the time. The installation wasn't very bad, and this 52-inch fan is doing good for this room that's about 10 by 12, so you guys should check it out.